Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be sharing with you guys my top 10 beauty products and tools that are essential to my everyday routine. So if that sounds like something you guys want to see, just go ahead and keep watching. Okay, so the first product I want to mention to you guys is the First Aid Beauty Pure Skin Face Cleanser of surface oil, makeup, dirt, and grime. Safe for sensitive skin. It does do a good lather. It does feel like you're cleaning your skin, but it's not that super sudsy sulfate feeling that makes your skin feel really dry. So if you're looking for just a really good basic cleanser, I would definitely recommend this one. It's not too expensive. You can get it at Sephora or Ulta, and there's 8 ounces in here, so it definitely lasts a while. But yeah, that's pretty much my favorite basic skin cleanser. The next product I want to mention to you guys is the Origins Ginseng Energy Boosting Gel Moisturizer. If you guys are looking for a moisturizer that your makeup's gonna sit well on top of, this is definitely a good option for you because it is that gel consistency. It's not heavy and it doesn't leave your skin feeling like there's like an oily barrier. Your makeup will apply nice on top of it. You won't be like having foundation sliding around everywhere throughout the day, but it does do the job in giving you that super moisturized feeling. So first hair product I'm gonna mention to you guys is the Amika Wizard Detangling Primer. I use this on my clients in the salon, and then I also use it on myself after I wash my hair. So pretty much when I get out of the shower, I'll just do like a few squirts of it throughout my hair, and then I'll brush it out as usual. Prevent breakage with the priming spray that heat protects, softens, reduces blow dry time, and powerfully untangles any knot you get into. So like I said, if you're going to put anything in your hair, this is definitely a good option because it pretty much does everything you need it to, and it doesn't weigh your hair down. It's really easy to use, just a few squirts. So if you're in the market for a hair product but you don't really know what you need, or you're not used to using hair products, this would be a good option for you. Continuing talking about hair products, this is the Amika Perk Up Dry Shampoo. I have several dry shampoos that I love. This one is probably my favorite, but my top 3 are I like the Batiste, the Living Proof, and then the Amika are definitely my favorites. I used to wash my hair every single day. If I didn't wash my hair, I felt gross. If you're stripping your hair every single day of its natural oils, then the first thing your body's gonna do is, I need to produce more oil, I need to produce more oil, and that's why your hair is getting so greasy and why you're feeling like you need to wash it every day. If you can go just 1 week without doing that and supplementing with dry shampoo on like the second day, I think you guys would be so surprised on how quickly your body catches on to things and how dramatically the texture of your hair is going to change. So definitely recommend dry shampoo. Next thing I want to talk about is blending brushes. I get so many questions every day from clients and friends and family on how I do my makeup, and then when I watch my friends do their makeup, I notice one thing that they're missing is a blending brush. These are so essential just to creating like a soft, smoky look. If you watch some of my videos, you'll notice I literally just will slap one color on my eye, and then as long as it's blended out, it's gonna give you a smoky, clean look. You just have to work at it, and you definitely need the right tool. So these are 2 of my favorite blending brushes. This one is the Morphe M504, and then this one is the MAC 224. This one, the Morphe one, the M504, if you're trying to go in with a transition shade and you're just starting, this one definitely works quickly because it's so dense. This one I like to use secondly with a little bit of a darker shade when I'm adding a little bit more depth but still want a really fluffy, blended out look. So these are 2 of my favorites, and if you're having trouble with your eyeshadow and you feel like you can't get it to look the way you want it, definitely look into getting some good blending brushes. Next thing I want to share with you guys is the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. This is one of my all-time favorite mascaras. Every time I use this mascara, people ask me what I have on my eyelashes. For whatever reason, this mascara just builds like the best volume and length. The wand isn't even anything special. This is what it looks like. If you're looking to spend a little bit more money on a mascara and give something new a shot, this will change your life, I promise you. Another makeup product I'm going to quickly mention because so many people have talked about it is the Tatcha Silk Canvas Face Primer. This primer has completely changed the game, and if you're on the fence whether or not you should invest in it, I say go for it because you can't go wrong. It's perfect from the scent, the consistency, the way it goes on your skin, the way your makeup goes on top of it, and it totally extends the longevity of your foundation. So if you guys have been thinking about it or you don't know whether or not to pull the trigger, I say go for it because you... Okay, so another hair product I wanted to mention is texture spray. So this is the Living Proof Full Dry Volume Blast. I've tried so many texture sprays, but this is definitely a standout to me as instant and lasting volume and texture. So I like this one mostly because of the scent, and I feel like it builds really good volume. A texture spray is going to work by adding that gritty, textured feeling to your hair, and that way it's going to make it easier to manipulate and do what you want it to do. After you're styling your hair, you're curling your hair, you're waving it, you're blow drying it, it falls flat to your face within minutes. I would definitely look into trying a texture spray. It definitely helps give that perfectly imperfect look that is so popular these days and that people want to achieve. They just don't know what they need to do so. Next, something that is super essential to my, I wouldn't say everyday routine, but probably weekly routine is SelfTanner. So this one is my favorite right now. This is the Isle of Paradise Dark Self-Tanning Water. This is the Saint Tropez Self-Tan Dark Tanning Mousse. I really like this, but this one can be a little scary and you really have to put time into it. It can just be more of a production, whereas the self-tanning water is kind of just like squirt, squirt, squirt. You squirt it all over yourself and then you rub it in. This is the dark water and then this is the dark Saint Tropez. This one is definitely more conservative as opposed to this one. This one can be a lot more involved, a lot more scary, and if you mess up, a lot more noticeable. This one, I feel like you can just spray it on and rub it in and not have to worry. Something I also like about this one is that you can spray this directly onto your face and you won't wake up being like, oh my gosh, what happened? But instead you'll wake up and feel like, oh, like I had a nice glow. This, I have put this on my face. You're definitely not supposed to, but I put this into my moisturizer. And as it works, it works. You wake up and you have a tan face. I feel like it does clog my pores a little bit, which I'm not really super into. So just kind of weigh your options. This one's probably better for most people, but if you're looking for a super dark tan, this one will make you dark. Last thing I want to mention to you guys is just a good basic curling iron. This one is 1 3/4 inches. It's from CVS, it's 10 years old, and I've used it multiple times a week for years now, and it has never let me down. You don't need to invest a ton of money on a curling iron. It just goes to show that if it heats up, you can curl your hair with it, and it doesn't have to be crazy expensive. This one is what I use today. It gives more of a body wave as opposed to a curl, and it definitely has been my holy grail curling iron for years now. Alright you guys, that is it. Those are my top 10 beauty products and tools essential to my everyday routine. I hope this video was helpful for you guys, and I hope that you could try to incorporate something from this video into your own routine. Give this video a thumbs up, a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much again for watching, and hopefully I will see you guys soon.